Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons here at SquadCon 2020 online. I'm joined here by some wonderful people that we will introduce to you in just a moment, but want to give you guys a brief little explanation of what exactly we're doing here. If you have no idea what Dungeons and Dragons is, or maybe you know what it is, but you're not very familiar with it, give you a basic rundown. It's basically a very open-ended role-playing game where just about anything can happen. Obviously, the official game has, custom campaigns that tell you everything that happens, and you can go through those, and we're going to kind of be doing that today. But the real beauty of Dungeons and Dragons is that you can make any story that you want. You can make literally anything. You can make your own map, make your own story, make your own characters. And we've done a little bit of that today. So it's very open-ended, all about giving the players choice and just helping everyone be creative and have a good time. So today we're going to be going through like a middle section of this campaign called Lost Mine of Phandelver that you see there on the screen, but I've altered it a little bit to fit our case here. So let's go ahead and introduce the players that will be joining us today. We'll go left from right. So starting with Irxban, why don't you introduce yourself and then introduce your character?
Hi, my name is Irxban. I'm just a dude who likes RPGs. I've been playing them since I was like a kid, and I recently got into D&D like 2 years ago. My character is a mountain dwarf bard and barbarian mix. His name is Suds, and he basically gets drunk from drinking water. So, hope that's fun. He also has a German accent, so be prepared for that. That's about it.
Okay. Next we have PhotoshopFreak. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and then your character?
Hello. So I've been playing D&D for a little while now, and when I got asked to do this, I was like, yes, please. I need more D&D in my life. My character is an ASMR, and she is a Divine Soul Sorcerer, which means she can do healing and cause some major DPS at the same time.
Very nice, very nice. All right, and then lastly, currently, we should hopefully have one more person joining us. They're running a little bit late right now. But for now, at least, lastly, we have Ryvur. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It is River.
Oh, that's right. I'm so bad.
He continually says my name wrong.
I've been doing better recently. I've been doing better.
You have one job.
Gosh dang it.
So I am River. I been playing RPGs since 1998.
That's almost
yes, I
as
am the
long
old
as
man
I've
of the
been
group. God, now I feel old. But I am playing a Tabaxi, which is a cat person, rogue sorcerer, and this is first time playing this particular setup, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, excellent. It looks like Irxban has a whiteboard there. We're seeing it inverted. So
yeah, well on my screen it's inverted, so it says wrong with an exclamation point.
Yes.
So you get it right backwards.
What's wrong exactly?
No, I just wanted to write that.
Okay. All right. Great.
I think it adds like visual flair, you know.
That's funny. All right. Well, now that we've introduced our characters, why don't I go ahead and give you guys the introduction to the little scenario that we're going to be going through today. Like I said, we're using a middle section of the campaign called the Lost Mine of Phandelver, but we're really just kind of using one of the maps sections in it, make my job a little easier. So we're using the map there, but here's the scenario, all right? So our adventuring friends have all gathered together to take upon this quest that they received from a local church, and the church's congregation came to them because their Reverend Matthew has been kidnapped, and they don't know where he is. So they believe he's been taken into the village of Thundertree, which is a long-abandoned village. And so these adventurers have come here in search of Reverend Matthew to rescue him and bring him back to his church. So I will give you guys an introduction to this place. You arrive on a trail, and gradually this trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. And ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact, but the whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed to a post that you can see nearby, and it reads, "Danger! Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now." So, let me go ahead and bring you guys here. That should do it. So here we are. You are right there on the left side of the path, right about here.
Oh.
So, you can see a little bit from where you are. You can see a mostly intact building there up ahead on the left of the path. And then the path heads off to the right as well. And to your right before the path, you can see a pretty rundown building there.
What it like? Can I go behind the sign and see what it says?
Sure, you can go behind it.
I go behind the sign and see what it says on the back.
So on the back of the sign, it says Village of Thunder Tree, but it's kind of like scratched out.
Oh.
You guys want to go explore the town? Very slowly?
That
I
would be a
can't do a
good
German accent.
beginning.
I give up.
Also,
mean,
not
whatever you're down with.
Wait, what did you say?
I said, whatever you're down with.
Whatever you're down with.
Get it? Because I'm a dwarf.
Means he's short, guys.
very short.
They call me Short McStuff back where I came from.
Nice.
But I'm not
Hurt my
going
feelings.
first because I'm squishy, so... One of you guys can go first. Do some recon.
Alright, well, I guess it's short to tall.
The
So I'll
short
go
and the thick,
first.
I get it.
That'll work. So I follow behind the dwarf.
Alright,
And I'll be
so,
left.
so Irxban's in front,
That's offensive.
and then
Yes.
Ryvur and Photoshop, okay. So which direction are you guys headed?
I say check out
Any of
the.
you guys got a coin?
I was gonna say check out the dilapidated building first.
Sure.
So you want to go around to that right
Why
path
not?
there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone's in there partying or not.
I don't think anybody's gonna be in there.
I
They have no water
think
for
there's
you.
going to be a dead body.
Okay.
It could be.
Which one of you has the highest passive perception?
My passive perception is 9. Wait, no. Wait.
Mine is 16.
Mine is
Passive
13.
persuasion. How do I check that?
13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually don't know mine. Wait, no. Yeah, mine's 9. Never mind.
River,
So that would be me. Oh, 16.
Okay, 16. Okay. So.
Yay, Hawk's here.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Yes,
the whole
I'd be
view
here.
is messed up now. Fix this. In 1 second.
I think you can move the tiles at the bottom.
Don't let me.
You have to so when you see the little lines come up at the bottom, over the name,
I'd be able
you
to
should
do
be
that.
Oh.
There we go. I fixed it.
Well, now I'm gone. Wait, where is
Okay,
it?
Hi.
you're still there.
Yeah, you're still there on
Fret
the.
not. We're good.
There we go.
Okay. So, okay, so as you head down the right path, River, you notice a rustling in the bushes. So what will you do as you head forward and you notice this rustling in the bushes?
Tap the dwarf on the head and point to the rustling bushes.
That'd be quite nice.
Okay.
What? What do you
What?
want from
Bushes.
me?
And Irxban, how do you respond to that?
I'm a little bit confused on why he's petting me on the head, but
I
like a dog.
Like, you know, with
yeah,
my
you
finger.
did like that.
Okay, so
I will look over.
So why can't you guys see? I don't know why you can't see them, but that's fine. So there is in the bushes, spring from the bushes, 2 Twig Blights. These are small little plant creatures.
Oh.
And they have sprung from the bushes to attack you. So we're going to say that because Irxban did not really understand what River was trying to tell him, he is also going to be surprised. So him and PhotoshopFreak are surprised, so you guys are going to roll disadvantage on your initiative. And the rest of you will also roll initiative. And then River, you just roll advantage on your initiative. We'll do it that way, since you're the only one who is not surprised by this.
Oh, are we rolling for initiative? Oh
Yes.
boy.
Getting right into it.
I got a 20, and then I got a 9.
Alright, so you got the 9.
9? That's my passive perception.
Oh, I got a 2. I
Oh,
rolled a
2. Oof.
you got a 21. What the frick?
Listen, save the best for last, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Though you guys will probably be able to kill him quite fairly easily.
River, what did you get for your initiative?
21.
21. Alright, so not surprised here. Not at all.
I can't believe we're fighting grass.
Okay. Hawk, are you with us?
He was in here.
Hawk?
Why is this?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
I'm sitting here talking and this microphone isn't going through, dude. Feels bad.
Did you roll for your initiative?
Yes, it's 13.
13? Okay.
I just suck.
I mean, I'm last. So.
Oh. I didn't even see what you got. Oh, you. Oh, yeah, you have dice. I
I
forgot.
have dice. I have too many dice.
Okay.
There's no such thing.
So we are good to go here. River, you're up first. What would you like to do?
Let's see.
Get him.
Get him!
Get him!
Mug him.
Get him!
Mug him.
Get him!
Become vegetarian.
From vegetarian.
The first thing I'm going to do is hurl a firebolt at him.
Hurl a firebolt. Okay.
Yeah.
Only fireball.
Good
Pick
choice.
only fireball.
Good choice.
That one's for you, Halo.
Alright. One is on the left and one is on the right. Which will you be throwing at?
Right.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Or not miss.
Hit or miss.
Roll 20.
I did. I got a 6.
6.
Oh.
Got any modifiers on that?
That's what I'm looking for.
Sure.
Like I said, I'm still kind of learning 5th edition, so.
Yep, no problem.
What are you? You're attacking with
It's firebolt.
Magic.
Magic.
So
Is that
you're
a
a sorcerer,
cantrip or a
right?
spell?
I think
It should
that's
be
plus your charisma.
Okay, so
If
that
you're
would be a
using-
9 then.
Okay.
Your 9 is your final number.
Yes.
That is gonna miss. So you shot at the one on the right, correct?
Gotta
Yes.
get a
Okay, so that one, the firebolt is gonna miss, and it's going to kind of go past the Twig Blight and fly and hit the rundown building, and flames are just gonna kind of splash over the stone before they kind of dissipate.
Hot.
He's like,
You thought something was about
fine.
to catch fire.
it's
The rock
Or-
got hit. That's all that matters.
All right.
You
You're
hit
setting
something.
Is there anything else you would like to do in your turn? You can
Let's see.
move. If you have anything that is a bonus action, you can do that. You can say something to the rest of your group.
Let's kill these plants quickly.
He says as he misses his firebolt.
Wow,
Yeah.
as a bard, I feel inspired.
Alrighty. So Hawk, you're up next.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Has my character already been introduced and all of that? Or should I...
He's not actually. Would you like to do that now?
Yes. So out from another bush somewhere, you see a small human man. He's about 5 foot. His name is Dalun Norti. He's in some cleric clothing, so like some old robes, beaten up, kind of, you know, the old style, like bowl cut, but where the center of your head is missing, hair is missing. You know what I'm talking about?
Nice.
He's kind of wearing that, right? And he just comes walking right on up, and he goes, "Oh, there's trouble." And
Nice.
my
This is
gosh,
great.
I love him already.
I'm trying to see where.
Oh, where is this dwarf cleric? Oh, where indeed?
He is going to do sacred flame, and I don't know. I need to pull up D&D Beyond to know what I
You
need to roll,
should.
because I can't remember what it is, and it doesn't say it on the thing. Sorry, I am kind of not prepared. All right, so I
good.
need to do a.
I'm making
So it's
faces
attack
at the
save. You need to roll me a dex save.
Oh,
Flame-like radiant descendants on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Well, you need to roll the hit first.
It's an automatic hit. You need to roll a dex save.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. It is, isn't it? Okay.
There's some
And I
spells
don't-
that you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What is the number I'm trying to beat?
That would be my dexterity, yeah?
I believe so.
9.
All right. They
Oh.
make the save.
Oh, no, actually, excuse me. I think it's going to be 13.
13 still makes the save.
Alright, well,
Sarah's over here with the big rolls.
Big rolls.
you see him conjure up the sacred frame, and he goes, "Ha yeet!" and yeets it towards the bush. And then he gets really frightened, and he goes, "Oh no, fire!" and turns around and runs away. He tries to hide behind someone.
Okay. Okay. Well, pick one. Do you run away or do you hide behind someone?
I hide behind somebody. I'm not running away.
Who are you hiding behind?
Hide behind me. I'll protect you.
Whoever the biggest person is.
Oh, I'm right here.
The dwarf.
Yo, if somebody in your chat could be an MVP and tell me if I'm doing that right, let me know.
That sounded right. We're not playing with strict rules here. That's fine.
No, yeah. Seraph just wants to kill his players. Don't worry about it.
Right, yeah.
No.
That's a DM's job.
Yeah. Well, it's either to kill the players or to make sure they have fun. So
It's both.
you can decide
Come
which
on.
one.
What are we doing right now?
So Hawk,
I wanna
I sent
know.
you a DM a little
Yeah.
bit of background that I want you to work into your character. And that
Yes,
also catches you up on why the rest of the group is here.
Awesome.
Okay.
I forgot my character's background. Give me one moment.
Okay, so question before this is out of character, of course.
Sure.
Do we ever figure out what's inside of the bush before we're just yeeting things at it, or are we just yeeting things at it?
Twig Blights
And
jumped out
Dude.
of the bush.
Okay.
We're fighting grass, basically. We're fighting Mother Nature, essentially.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So Hawk, are you done with your turn now, hiding behind someone?
Yes.
And you're hiding behind Irxban, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You are.
Excellent. All right.
Don't worry.
One of the Twig
I'll
Blights
keep you
now
safe.
is going to make an attack.
No.
And seeing as Irxban was in the front of the group, right? Yes, he
Mhm.
was in the front. So they will be attacking him. So
Yay.
let's see here. That's a pretty low roll there. But
What's the roll? I'll fight him British style.
That is a 9 to hit.
Okay, so I'm
Aha!
gonna be.
AC is 14.
Okay, so this Twig Blight is going to run up to Irxban, and it is going to try to scratch him with its little tiny claws. But Irxban's gonna like step back, and as he does, he's going to kind of push Hawk back with him, and the Twig Blight is going to miss. Now the other Twig Blight is going to run up, and he is going to try to do the same thing. So he also misses. So yes, they are both now directly in front of Irxban,
I wonder what I'm gonna do.
and it is now his turn. So Irxban, how would you like to
All right.
respond?
So, I would like to first inspire Hawk.
Okay, great.
Give him a little bit of a. I'll play Apologize by One Direction is basically what I'm playing to inspire him.
Let's go, boss.
So you get some inspiration, my friend, and then
So what does
I'm
that
gonna
do for him?
look-
Just so everyone knows.
It gave me
So,
inspiration, so I get an extra
basically-
1d6.
basically bardic inspiration. When I inspire someone, they get a 1d6 for 10 rounds.
Okay.
Basically.
Cool.
So you're inspired, man.
Feeling inspired. Very nice.
Feeling inspired.
All
You guys
right.
can hear me,
And then
right?
what I'm
Yes.
gonna do,
Okay.
it was a bonus action. I would like to hit one of them with my longsword.
Okay.
Let me do that 1d20 plus 5. 19 to hit.
Are you hitting the one on your left or your right?
My right, because I'm right-handed.
Okay. You will hit the one on your right. 19 is plenty to hit. So go ahead and
All right,
roll
cool.
damage.
Alright, let me get this figured out. 1d8 plus 3. 4.
All right. So as you bring your sword down on the Twig Blight, it really just kind of slices through it, almost as if it were slicing through butter. And the Twig Blight just kind of splits in half, and each half of him kind of falls over to the ground, motionless.
I did that? Epic. Alright. And then, because I have another bonus action, I would like to rage, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew that.
Raging on the Twig Blights.
I knew
Wait,
that.
I thought you were a
Yeah.
bard.
I'm a barbarian.
Okay, all right.
I'm
Very nice.
multi-class, so
Okay,
I put
okay.
2 in barbarian and 1 in bard.
Excellent. Okay. He's raging against a Twig Blight. Nice.
And I end my turn, because that's all I could do.
Okay, he's looking angry. All right. Lastly, we've got PhotoshopFreak there in the back of the group.
Well, I'm gonna take like a sidestep so I can like actually have
Kind of see what's going on.
I line of sight of the bad guys. So I guess I'll be hitting the one that was on the left, and I will go for doing a firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay, so it would be
17.
17, that'll do it. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll for damage.
And that is a D10. It's an 8.
8. All right. So you step to the side so you can see past the group, and you hurl that firebolt right at the Twig Blight, and it makes contact, and the Twig Blight just bursts into flames. He's just covered in flames, and he starts like wiggling around, kind of jumping around almost as he's just on fire, and he jumps around a little before kind of crumbling to the ground as the fire kind of spurts out, burning up his entire being, leaving only a pile of dust left.
This happens right in front of me in Hawk's character, right?
Yes.
I
So
swear.
And we are now
you just
out of
see
combat.
fire come out of nowhere, like, whoa.
We're
You
now
just-
out of combat.
All you see is Hawk go, "Whoa!" or hit whatever the character. What is my?
I look back at him like, I protected you. Am I your hero?
We'll find out.
We'll find
Onward!
out.
Aw.
Onward to the Reverend Seuss. Let's go. And you just see him just start walking
English?
forward.
Oh, is English? Is that English?
I guess so.
I don't know.
Is that
I
So-
heard
okay, so Hawk-
nothing
Hawk-
that came out of his mouth.
Which direction are you walking, Hawk?
I'm down the road,
Down the
like
road.
here.
Which one?
Oh, down that road?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
this
so,
one?
So you start walking that way. Okay.
Oh, this one.
Do the rest of you? What do you do?
I'll follow.
All right.
I would like to go down this way, please.
Down which
So
way?
we're gonna split up. Oh, we all
the
we all
same
go down
way.
that way.
Wait, are we going down here or over here?
You want-
Hawk, or not Hawk, but the
How do I ping?
what is my character's name? You
Yeah.
hold click.
Hawk is going this
Hold
way.
left click.
Now
This
roll.
feels like the submarine DNA stuff, like,
Hawk is going this way.
bong.
So are you going the same way, Irxban?
I'm hiding
Sure.
behind this tree.
Oh gosh.
All right. He goes and hides behind the tree. River, what are you doing?
I'm gonna continue checking out the broken down building.
Okay, the one on the one right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we'll do
Right
you
here.
first. So, so as you approach the building, it appears to be a crumbled stone cottage with no roof, and there's lots of weeds around it.
Oh,
There's Winkari in chat.
I don't know.
See.
He is.
See.
Okay. Tell him to Winkari, look at your DMs in a second.
uh-oh.
Right,
I'm
so,
scared.
River, what would you like to do?
Okay. Check inside the building. See if there's any clues or anything.
Okay, so it doesn't really have a door. It's a very broken down building. So you kind of walk through where the door would have been if there were one. And walking in, you see just pretty much entirely rubble. The walls are very, very broken down. There's like a broken table over on the left with some broken chairs as well. And there's a bed over in the corner that looks like it hasn't been slept in years. And it's just very overgrown with weeds and things. But other than those things, there does not seem to be anything in this building.
No dead bodies.
No dead bodies confirmed.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
disappointed.
I walk out the door and say, "Okay, this one's good."
Clear.
Crystal.
So just to remind you, they walked off. So unless you're
Okay.
gonna yell that, they did not hear you.
Oh,
I mean, he could yell it.
Okay, so we'll go back to the rest of the group. So Irxban, are you actually hiding behind that tree, or are you with the rest?
oh, I was. Oh no, that was a joke.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that unless like we were in combat.
I see.
I got frightened.
So, let me grab my thing here.
One second. I am. Okay, is Vixima. Vix is here. Are you?
All right, so as you walk further down the path, you see a fairly intact building there to your left. And as the path continues to move down, you see the same building that you saw on the other path. It's quite a large building there on the right, and you can see that as well.
You guys want to go
Wow,
in there?
a building.
Wow, a building. That's...
An actual building. A standing building.
All right, can you say
I
that?
walk up towards this
You
right
walk up
here.
towards the building.
You
Oh,
see?
man.
Okay, so good old Dulan is just gonna go, just step aside. I'm in charge here, and he's gonna go up
Oh.
and like try to punch the door, but I'm deliberately failing this. All right, which you can do. So
So you punch the
Deliberately-
door.
so yeah, and he's gonna like hold his hand and go like scream like oh, and then turn around and just like act like everything's fine, but you're gonna see one single tear roll down his eye, like it hurts so bad.
Well. Okay, so you actually punch the door.
Yes, I actually punched the door.
The heck, man? That's my job.
You take 1 damage.
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
I push him out of the way. I'm like, watch this. And I look at the door. I'm like, hello there. Have you
Oh,
heard
yeah,
about
and
our
you're
Lord and
enraged.
Savior cod?
Wait, what?
Cod is pretty cool. He's a pretty
Thank you,
cool
Tuck.
fish. I don't know if you heard about him.
Are you talking to the door?
He's
Yes.
drunk.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you say that.
Like, y'all,
Nothing
can we just go
happens.
inside?
Okay. So PhotoshopFreak, you've just kind of been watching this go down, and so you're just kind of looking around at the area. You see a weathered signboard by the door of this building that shows the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building you notice is pretty dilapidated, but it's more so intact than some of the other buildings you've seen.
I'm pretty sure this is probably a tavern or an inn. Or used to be.
So is the door open?
So can we just
The
go
door is
inside?
We're
not
in.
open. You punched
Oh.
the door.
What happens
then
if
you
I
took 1
shake the
damage.
door? Yes, I know I
Is
took
it locked?
damage.
Is the door locked?
You haven't tried.
Shake the door's
Somebody
hand.
open the door.
Maybe
I'm
it
gonna
might
open
let
the
us
door.
in.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. You said the door is locked, yes?
I did not. I said no one had tried.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay,
Photoshop
I'm
Freak,
gonna
are you
go-
trying the door, or
Open the door.
all right, PhotoshopFreak is gonna go try the door.
Yeah.
She's after that little thing went down with Hawk and Irxban. PhotoshopFreak just kind of shrugs and walks past them, and she goes and she opens the door. It kind of creaks a little bit. It's a very old door, but she manages to get it open, and she opens it into a pretty dark room. But within the dark room, she kind of starts to hear these, and then kind of out of the darkness, she sees 4 sets of eyes begin to slowly lumber towards her.
I take a step back and shut the door.
Okay, all right, well done.
There's zombies
beholder.
in there.
Ah.
We must check if Reverend Zeus is in there.
So I'm not going first. There's zombies in there.
But Reverend Zeus
Don't worry.
might be in
Let's give it Dr. Pepper. Maybe it'll go away.
No.
there. How much is my intelligence? Okay, I am an idiot. Alright, so I can be an idiot in this game. Reverend Zeus might be in there. Let's go.
Oh
If
no.
you see-
Why are
Hey,
you
you
so
walk-
weird?
I was dropped
Like, my
on the head
character's
when I was a
testing your
kid.
character, though.
Oh my goodness.
I was dropped on my head when I was a kid, alright? Don't make fun of me. Reverend Zeus, we're on the way, and I'm gonna go over and then I'm gonna like try to open the
Just-
door and look in.
We can go right in. It's unlocked.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yes.
I really
Hawk-
like to tackle the door.
okay, well Hawk is already going to open it. So Hawk is
Okay.
gonna open up the door, and the zombies are now kind of right there, right inside the door.
I close it.
Nope. At this point, you're rolling initiative.
Oh, rip.
This is what you get for punching a door. You gotta fight something now.
Oof. Oof. My initiative's a 2.
Mine's a 7.
Oh, my
Mine's a
God.
12. Davina is a 12.
Alright, if somebody in your chat knows how to get a dex modifier or dex saving throw with the number I need to have, that would be great. Because I think I said it wrong earlier, not gonna lie.
What's your dex?
My dex is 9 normal but -1.
Let me look at your
I don't know how to help you.
sheet. So I think
I think
it's
that's wrong.
I think it's just your dex, and then you add your dex saving throw modifier.
Dex.
It's right there
Which
next
is
to your
-1, so it would be 8. Or spell attack modifier, is that what you're saying?
for the sacred flame, right, or whatever.
Yes. It
Flame
would
should
be
be
Sacred Flame.
the save DC, right?
It's a cantrip though.
So it would be.
I
So
think
your spell attack
it's
plus
been
your
a long-
modifier,
It's
and
been a
then
long
plus your
time.
proficiency bonus.
Say that again, sorry.
It's your spell attack bonus, and then
Okay.
it's your modifier bonus.
but it's a cantrip. Do those use spell modifiers?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And then your whatever your proficiency bonus is. So that's, I think, is that 2 right now? I do
My
believe.
proficiency is 2. My
Yeah.
spell attack modifier is +5.
Wait,
And then what was the other one?
your modifier, which is
I'm gonna send you the thing because I think I did it wrong earlier. I'm trying to.
yeah,
Walk
mine
this out
just
again,
went through Beyond D&D and it like did everything for me. So.
Dude, all right. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. All right, go ahead and continue.
Okay. Do you guys have your initiative rolled?
Yeah, mine's 12.
12. Okay.
Yes.
What else we got? For
Mine's 7.
Hawk and Irxban.
I have 2.
Nice.
No.
Okay. So
Oh, it's right there. Yours is 13, Hawk.
Photo,
Minus.
what was yours again, Photo?
12.
12.
Your spell save DC is 13, Hawk.
Okay, so if it says roll, they need to make a deck save. They need to make. They need
13.
a. Okay, awesome.
Okay, so we've got the initiatives going. So one of the zombies is gonna lumber out the door, and it is going to just kind of flail its arm at Hawk. So let's see how it does. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll there.
Oh.
So
Uh-oh.
would a 20 hit Hawk?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh, what is up with this dude? This
So-
can go away.
Let's see.
This can go away. This can go there. That can go there. Excuse you.
Zombies are slow.
Excuse me?
Some zombies are slow. Some
No,
zombies
this-
are fast.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, my AC is 15. I have 23 hit points.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Seraph, if you one tap me, I will come up there and slap.
So can I come with just to watch?
He's
Okay,
taking his time. It might be a chunky roll.
I'm making sure I do it right. Okay, so the zombie is gonna lumber forward. He's gonna flail his arm towards you, and he's gonna smack you right in the face.
Oh.
And you're gonna take 15 damage.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Okay.
What do you mean? All right. 24 minus 15 equals 9. Minus 1 is 8. I have 8 hit points.
Hang on.
Your healer about to be hurt.
Okay.
Mwahaha.
So a couple of the other zombies are also gonna start to come forward, but they can't really get through the doorway because the one zombie is already standing kind of in it as he hit Hawk. So they're just gonna like be behind him, and they're kind of like trying to reach through him as he just hits you. Next up is PhotoshopFreak.
Okay, so I think what I'll do is I will actually, you know what? No, I'll save it.
Decisions.
Well, I have a spell that I want to use, but I don't know if I should use it later. Okay, I'm gonna cure wounds on Hawk,
Very nice.
because, you know, he took a beefy hit. So let's see, it is equal to 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. So here we go. It'll be 11. He'll get healed for 11.
11.
And
Very
then,
nice.
yeah, so I'm going to touch him, heal him, and then I'm going to take a few steps back so that the other two can go in there and do some damage.
Great. Okay. And you're done with your turn?
Yes.
All right. Next up, we've got Irxban.
Oh. So, am I still in rage?
Yeah.
How does that work out of
I
combat?
think so, yeah.
It lasts 10 minutes.
Yes, you're still in rage.
Okay. So, I would like to cut off a zombie's head, please.
Okay, so remember, you're behind Hawk.
Yes.
And yeah, so all right, just.
So, I would like to get in front of him and then chop.
Okay, all right.
Chop, chop,
So
chop, chop,
you're
chop,
going
chop,
to
chop.
try and attack one of the zombies.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Roll to hit.
that's gonna be 5. That's gonna be a +7 because I'm in rage. 20. Does that hit?
20 does indeed hit. Roll for damage, my friend.
I think that
Get him.
also goes to 93.
Don't hold back. Zombies are gross.
Zombies
Yeah,
are
I'm
gross.
just making sure I'm doing this correctly.
Yep, you're good.
I've never played Barbarian before. I don't know how this works.
There's a lot of barbarians.
10.
10 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. So you're gonna swing your sword at the zombie, and you said you were trying to cut his arm off, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna swing it at him, and it's gonna like cut through most of it pretty easily, and then you're gonna like kind of push it through the last bit, and you cut his arm off, and he kind of staggers to the side just a little bit,
Hey.
feeling like he's feeling a little lighter on that side.
And then... Wait, how many do I get? Oh. Okay. And then that ends my turn.
Okay. Next up,
Get him over.
the zombie in the back is also going to try to come out, but the door is too full right now, so he can't get out.
It's a good idea.
Next
We're
up is Hawk.
bottlenecking them. Bottlenecking them. Great idea. Happy mistake.
Oh, Hawk is in.
What? Am I here?
Oh.
Am I supposed to do something?
You're not in roll 20 anymore. I don't know if you saw that, but it is your turn.
Oh, I'm still on roll 20.
Oh, you just popped back in. Okay. So it's
Okay.
your turn.
My turn. So where am I? I'm in front of. There's a zombie in front of me.
Yep.
I have 2 people behind me, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to.
Well, Irxban is like to your side now.
5, 10, 15.
I'm like, I want to fight
I'm gonna
alongside
go-
with you.
I'm gonna go to like right here, right on the edge, where like I can shoot this
Okay.
sacred flame in between the 2.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So it's going to be sacred flame. They have to make a dexterity saving
save?
throw.
And what is
Bad
the
rolls, Sarah. Come on, bad
save?
rolls.
Yep. No, they don't save that. All right. That
Yeah.
Say, what did I just do? Because this just closed down everything, dude. This PC. We need to fix this, Seraph. All right. I need
Sounds
to
like he's your enemy.
do 1d8. They take 4 damage.
Which one did you aim at?
The one directly in front of my face.
Okay. You said how much damage?
4.
4. Okay.
Or take.
So, you cast Sacred Flame on the zombie right there in the front. He just kind of bursts into these glowing flames for a brief moment and kind of flails around before the flames just dissipate very quickly.
Good kills. That's perfect.
Okay,
Alright.
then that's my turn.
Okay, excellent. So, that zombie is gonna keep lumbering out, and it is now going to go to Irxban, because he is the
Yay.
closest. So, he's gonna lumber up to you, and he's gonna roll with disadvantage against you, because he is
Because
missing an
he
arm.
lost an arm.
Yeah. So, that is a 13 to hit. No, sorry, 16.
Oh! Yeah.
That hits?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is gonna roll a damage.
Yo. Stop with
And
those
he
chunky
is
rolls.
gonna do 10 damage to you. So he's gonna swing his other arm, gonna kind of hit you in the side.
My
Gonna do
face!
10 damage.
Oh!
So next zombie is gonna lumber out. This one is gonna head over to PhotoshopFreak
How dare you?
and take a swing at her.
How dare you?
That is a 15 to hit. Does
Yeah,
hit?
that hit.
All right.
Precisely 35 HP. True. You wanna do
And
that
he
again?
is gonna do 12 damage.
Okay.
Or if you want to play zone, that's
And
fine.
then
That's it.
the third zombie is gonna come lumbering out and head over to Irxban. He's gonna roll to hit. It's a 17.
Oh my. He's gonna kill us all within this fight.
And he's gonna do 11 damage.
Did I take
Guys.
any damage? Because I'm not been
Guys,
paying attention.
I got good news and bad news.
Uh-oh.
Heal yourself.
I'm at 13 health now.
Oh,
Is
Ripperino.
that the good news? What's the good news?
That's the good news. I'm at 13 health. I'm still alive.
What's the bad news?
I literally have... I can't help you there,
I'm
sorry.
dying. That's the bad news.
Oh, I can...
I already healed you once, Hawk.
The damage for the zombies says 4d6. So
How
They're
is it
chunky.
4d6?
That's chunky.
How is it 4d6, dude? That's...
I at level 3 if they're doing 46. I want to talk to your manager.
This is hard mode. This is hard mode,
Hard
5e.
Okay. Next up,
They were
PhotoshopFreak.
bodybuilders.
Alright, well, now I'm gonna... Whatever one is closest to me. I'm
It's the
guessing
one
it's the
right in
one-
front of you. Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to do Frostbite.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, the target must make a Constitution saving throw, and then on a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage, and it will have disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
Okay. Does a 17 make the throw?
It does.
Okay. So does anything happen?
No. Well, yeah. Nope.
All right.
Not that I can see.
So.
But I am going to move back again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, walk away from it.
Okay. Can you ping kind of where
So
you're
that
going?
should be 30. We're right next to the door, right?
You're kind of there on the intersection where the path starts to head towards the door.
So, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one kill, and that's
I'll go right here.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it. All right. Excellent. So, what kind of is this frostbite like? Is that like a touch spell?
It's 60 foot.
60 foot. Okay, so you just kind of casted it. So you try to cast frostbite, but you're not really concentrating enough because you're kind of worried about these zombies. So like a little bit of snowflakes kind of cast from your hand, and you go, "Crap! I'm out of here!" And you back up. So. Alrighty. Next up, Irxban.
Mhm.
He's hurting.
I'll do some damage, dude. Get him.
I know where you are, but
let's
Can I see them fighting from where I'm at?
Yeah. So were you kind of coming down the path where they went? Was that where you were
Yeah,
headed?
so back to, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I would
So
like to attack one of them.
we'll get back to you, River.
Okay, just curious.
Yep. You would like to attack them?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one will you be hitting?
The one with the arm cut off.
Okay. And what are you hitting him with?
My sword.
Gotcha. Roll to hit.
24.
24? That's a big ol' hit right there. Roll damage.
That's
Stab this guy right in the chest.
Just stab him through the heart, like he hurt me.
no. With zombies, you have to cut off the head.
10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same one you hit before, or is it a different one?
Yeah. I tried cutting its head off, and then Sarah's like, no, you cut off his arm. So I'm like, cool.
Alright, so you're gonna kind of stab it through the chest, and you're gonna like push your hilt all the way into it, and then as your hilt kind of meets its body, you're just gonna keep pushing forward and shove it forward, and then rip back your sword, and the zombie kind of falls back onto the ground, lifeless or deadless, whatever it might be.
Da 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 da
Second death.
da
It's
da
already
da
dead. Second
da.
death. Yes.
Bum 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 bum.
There's
bum.
more. Stop celebrating.
Will you be doing anything else on your turn, Irxban?
me either.
No.
I'll build him.
So next up we have the zombie that was in the back. So he's gonna lumber out, and he is gonna go towards the Hawkarino.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm. So he's
Oh.
gonna come out. He's gonna take a swipe at you. Wait, where are you again?
I'm like back here. I
Okay.
stepped away, like
Alright.
back over in the corner, dude.
Okay, so he's gonna come to you, and he's gonna roll a 19 to hit you.
Oh my.
Get Reinhardt.
So
Yeah, that hits.
That'll do it. And gonna take 7 damage. He rolled pretty low for the damage. So
I am at 12 hit points.
zombies are ruthless. All right, Hawk, you're up.
No, not.
All right, I'm going to
That's such an OP thing.
look at my character sheet and see what it says.
I am going to look at my character sheet.
Okay, you know, this is why I need to do research. All right, I'm looking up a spell. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, 1.
So just to give you guys a little bit of background, if you're joining us on the stream, wanna set you up here with the scenario these characters are kind of going through right now. They were in a village, and some of the congregation of a church came to them and tasked them with finding their missing Reverend Matthew Souza. He's gone missing, and they think that he may have been taken to this overgrown, dilapidated old village, the ruins of Thunder Tree. So the group has come here searching for Reverend Souza to bring him back to the church. And here they found Hawk. What is your character's name?
Daloon.
Daloon. They found Daloon.
Daloon.
They found Daloon here, who also seems to be looking for Reverend Souza. So
All right, so
Wow.
I'm gonna do something called Bane. It's a 6 or excuse me, command. Sorry, command.
okay.
I'm gonna command the one that's in front of me that's attacking me with the one word called halt. This target doesn't move and takes no actions. A flying creature stays aloft, provided that it is able to do so. If it must move or stay aloft, it flies the minimum distance needed to remain in the air.
Is there
So
a
I'm-
saving throw for this, or does it just?
It's Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What does it need to make?
13.
It does not make it.
Okay, so the creature in front of me is halted. It cannot make any movements. It cannot make anything. Excuse me. You might issue a command other than a one. Blah blah blah. I'm reading what must succeed a wisdom saving throw on it. Okay, so it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead. Oh, it's undead. Never mind. So I'm just gonna stand there and go, I command you to halt. Realize I can't do it. I'm gonna go, and he's just gonna stop what he's doing, and he's gonna go,
Okay,
It
Yep.
does make sense.
I'm an
'cause you-
you
idiot.
can choose to do something else if you would like.
Oh, okay, yes, do something else. Do something else.
Does not work on undead.
Sacred flaming again, dude.
Sacred flame.
Feels bad, man.
Excellent. Alright, so I have to make a Constitution save, right?
Yeah, dexterity.
Or a Dex save, that's right. That's a nat 1. So I'm gonna give you crit damage on this. 'Cause why not?
What is the crit damage?
Just roll one more dice for damage.
How dare you, Vix?
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
That's a sucky roll.
Yeah, but he rolled a 1.
Alright.
And then
Anything else?
I'm gonna sit still, look pretty. Is exactly what I'm doing.
Very nice, okay. Alright. Top of the board, we got the zombies. One of them's dead. But the other two, or at least one of them, is going to take a swipe at Irxban. And
Yay!
he's gonna roll a 17. These zombies are really good at rolling. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Listen,
This one's gonna do 18 damage.
oh no.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. My character's
So-
unconscious.
He's gonna kind of fling his arm up like this, bring it right down on your head, and you just kind of go black and fall to the ground.
Well, it was
Okay.
nice knowing you guys.
So the whole
I'm
healing
dead.
thing-
For
Oh.
now. I have 3 rounds. Come back.
Okay, that's
Go
right.
get stable. So.
So, the next zombie near PhotoshopFreak is
Where's
going...
River?
Oh yeah, let's bring him in. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. So
Bring him in.
River's here, and he's gonna act now. He's just arrived. He just saw Irxban get destroyed.
By a head pat.
He's like, never mind, I'm leaving.
Sorry, I forgot about you, River.
That's okay.
So,
Um,
River, you may take your turn.
Okay. Walk in and so let's see. Okay, so we've got 3 zombies, right?
Correct.
If you want to play Zen,
Okay.
Can you go to my car?
I cannot go to your car.
No.
I'm not talking to you.
Wait,
I'm
no.
gonna cast Gust on the zombie that is attempting to attack Davina.
What does Gus do?
Gust, create one of the following effects. One medium or smaller creature is pushed 5 feet away from you. It's a 30 feet action. Okay, so range. So you can either basically push an object or person away, or make it just, blow through the trees to make noise.
Okay.
But basically, I'm going to attempt to push the zombie away from Davina.
Okay. What do you need to roll for that?
DC save is 13.
What kind of save? We'll say dexterity save if you don't know.
Yeah, I think it is because it just says DC save or DC 13.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a strength. Sorry, there it is.
Strength?
Yep.
Okay.
I love her Ryan.
Okay, my dice are not being good to me today, so that is gonna be 5, 6, 7.
He has a bubble?
Or is it an automatic hit and they have to roll a save?
I gotta try and get out.
Okay, let me see.
I'm not sure about that spell.
Oh yes, it is.
Automatic hit and
So
they roll a save?
Yeah, it's automatic hit unless they save,
Okay.
and it was a
and
strength save.
What is...
So they need a 13 on a strength save to
Okay. They need
not
a
be pushed
13?
away. Yep.
Okay, they fail.
I mean, they are zombies.
They are zombies.
Yeah.
They're not very strong. Alright, so this zombie kind of gets pushed back by this sudden gust of wind that just erupts from your hand. It's pushed back 5 feet. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
And I yell out, "Somebody save that man!" and get ready to fight whichever one's next.
Alright. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Next up, that very same zombie is now going to kind of notice that you've pushed him, and he's going to come after you. And he is going to roll a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. So as the zombie comes towards you, he kind of like tries to pull up his arm, but it's like he doesn't quite get it to like fling towards you all the way. So he just kind of like comes and like stumbles in front of you. Just sits there. So next up, PhotoshopFreak. Good old Davina.
I'm going to, the one that was now going after Ryvur, I'm going to hit that one with a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
So I need to roll to hit. Does a 23 hit?
That hits.
Okay. And I rolled an 8. It's a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks toward a creature within range.
8 damage.
And then once it hits, its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of the next turn. And it hit for 8.
Okay. And you hit the one that went after Ryvur, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you shoot Ray of Frost at the zombie. This blue ray of frost erupts from your hands, and it just kind of covers the zombie, and he's like, kind of like tensing up from the cold, and he takes damage, and he's cold.
He's cold.
He's cold.
They can actually feel
Yes.
temperature changes.
Irxban, it is your turn, so you will need to make a death saving throw.
You can do it.
How do I do that?
So
You just roll a
you
d20,
just roll
right?
a d20, yeah.
Oh,
And then I think you just have to get above 10 or higher.
1.
Get out.
Did you really roll?
I got
a
an
1?
Uno.
Okay.
I got an Uno. So
well,
I failed that one.
Yep, you failed that one. Okay.
I got 2 more, guys.
One step closer to
The
death.
bad.
First character death. Yay!
One step closer to death. Okay. Next up, we have the zombie that is attacking Hawk. And he's going to roll a 14 to hit. Ocarina.
Hawk. Hello? Bueller.
It does not. I keep muting because people are in the background.
That's
It
good.
does not hit.
I appreciate the muting. It does not hit. So, zombie's gonna bring his arm up, but he's moving it pretty slow. He's gonna take a swipe at Hawk, and Hawk is just gonna kind of like dodge out of the way there. So, Hawk, you're up.
All right.
Get him.
I am looking up another spell. How many zombies are there?
There's 3 left.
There's 3.
Irxban managed to kill one before he was brutally murdered.
D4 and subtract
Dead yet.
the number rolled from the attack roll. Okay, I'm gonna cast Bane.
Okay.
Up to 3 characters of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, so let's do the saving throw first. What am I trying to beat?
13, I believe, for charisma. I think I'm doing this wrong, but
It's fine.
13 could be 14.
They all fail.
Oh,
Okay, so they all have Bane, which means every single attack roll, the saving roll that they do, saving throw, they must roll a d4 and subtract that number from it.
oh wow.
Every time they do an attack?
Yep.
Okay.
And saving throw.
Okay.
So
Wow.
it's dude, it's OP.
Okay.
That's a feels bad.
And then I'm going to back away from the person that's literally standing in front of me,
Okay.
so I can get some space between him and I, so he can't continue to hit me.
Alright, which direction are you going?
Away.
Well, ping on
Could
the
be
map.
could be back here.
Back there, okay. Alright, you go there. Okay. So the zombie that brutally murdered Irxban is gonna turn around now towards PhotoshopFreak, and he's gonna lumber over to you and take a swing at you.
Miss.
And he's gonna roll a 9.
Missed.
It's also a 1d4 as well.
That's right. Well, it missed anyway, so.
Missed.
Okay, so he misses. Ryvur, you're up next.
Okay.
Get him, River.
The one that tried to hit me is going to get hit with my staff.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm playing out of my mind.
Ah! Well, that dice is gone.
Oh,
No, you lost a dice.
So that is going to be a dirty 20.
Was it a gnat?
Yeah, what's the difference?
No,
Oh.
A dirty
I
20
see,
is
okay,
a-
yes.
Oh yeah, dirty.
something
makes
plus.
sense. I was like-
yeah.
It's not a natural 20, is it?
I was hoping it was a gnat.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense, Seraph.
I mean, that's fine. I want you guys
And that's going to be
to.
8 points of damage.
I'm kind of smudging these rolls a little bit, trying to keep you guys alive.
I appreciate that.
So that was 8 points of damage.
I think you'd have been dead already, but 8 damage. Okay. And what did you hit him with again?
Staff. So bludgeoning.
Gotcha. Okay, and that was the one that was affected by Davina's Ray of Frost. What is the disadvantage on that again? Is it just movement speed?
Yeah, it's just movement speed.
Okay.
It's by 10 feet.
Gotcha. So, that very same zombie
They're gonna push us back.
is now going to attack you, Ryvur.
Okay.
So he's going to take a swing at you, and he's going to roll a 7.
Does not hit.
Wow.
So, because he's so slowed by the cold, you can see his arm like trying to come up, but he just like he's having trouble moving right now, so he just can't really hit you. So, PhotoshopFreak, Davina, take a turn.
Okay. So is there still 3 zombies up?
Correct.
PC.
Okay, so if let me just get some clarification. If I use this spell, will somebody come back from being prone? Okay, this is what it does. Your spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increased by 5 for the duration.
That doesn't work if you're unconscious.
It doesn't?
It doesn't, but I will say it will make him stable.
Okay. And it also lasts for 8 hours too. So everybody gets 5 extra hit points for 8 hours. So basically the rest of the campaign.
Gotcha. So that's what you use?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So everyone gets 5 hit points and 5 max hit points. Irxban, you're not gonna get 5 hit points, but you are gonna get 5 max, and you are now stable at 0 HP.
So I get 5 as well.
Yes.
Yes, everybody does.
5 restored and 5 max.
Okay, 17.
Well, everybody besides me, because I'm gonna choose you 3 instead of myself.
Why are camera? Why is?
Do people become conscious once they're stable, or are they?
Yeah.
No,
you-
you're just
no?
you're prone.
No, you're not dead, but you're not.
He's just unconscious.
You have 1 hit point. You're not dead, but you're not awake either. And then what you will need to have happen to you is somebody will
A
need to come
heal.
up. Yeah, somebody will need to come up and give you a heal.
So Irxban is stable, but he doesn't get to do anything because he's unconscious. So we're gonna skip over him to one of the zombies, the one that attacked Hawk, and he's gonna take a swing at Hawk, and he rolled a 15.
That is that's same armor class, same as my armor class.
I think that means it misses.
Yes.
Makes it. It's up to the DM. So
We'll say it misses.
I've always done makes it breaks it, but if we could do
We'll say it misses.
misses. Okay.
Alrighty, back to the zombie that is attacking PhotoshopFreak.
Come at me, bro.
Gonna take a swing.
But not.
Rolls an 8.
Miss. Yes.
Misses. Alright.
Yeah.
And next up is River.
Okay.
Get him, River.
Hit him again with my staff.
Hit him again. Roll to hit.
And
Pop
that'll
the
be 16.
16, that'll do it.
Did
Pig.
did my thing get missed?
Good thing.
My turn.
Did it? I thought you did something.
Right. Okay. We'll continue. We'll continue through it because I can't remember.
Can't remember either.
I
So
skipped
that
you, I'm sorry.
is 7 points of damage.
7 damage.
7? Alright. What did you hit him with? Staff,
My
right?
staff. Again, yeah.
So you hit him with your staff, and you kind of bring it down, kind of right in the crevice of his neck, and his head just kind of goes like that as you
Oh my.
bring it down on him, and he just kind of collapses to the ground, motionless.
You killed it.
So, next up is PhotoshopFreak.
Okay. Which ones are left? Like,
So
there's 2.
there is one right in front of you,
Okay.
and there is one in front of Hawk.
Okay. I will go ahead and hit the one in front of me with a firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh yeah.
That is 17.
17, that'll do it. Roll for damage.
I'm getting that damage.
Getting that
It's got-
damage,
It's gonna be a 10. I'm gonna.
I believe.
Oh, it was a 9.
Close enough.
Yeah, Sean, and then you just
9 damage.
Yep.
Alright, well done. Okay. Irxban still unconscious. Feels bad.
Listen, am I the only one with healing spells?
I have healing spells.
You can't heal yourself.
I can.
If
I
only
tried.
if he was conscious. Okay. So over to the zombie in front of Hawk. Hawk, if you really think you didn't, if you really think I skipped you, you can do something here before this zombie attacks you.
I think we did because
Boop him.
zombies has gone twice, and
I
I've.
definitely think we might have skipped you, so you can go ahead and go.
So he's going to get a inflict wounds,
All right.
Whoop.
Does that
and
do?
then that's. I'm searching it. It's something really bad.
Really bad.
Alright. So making a melee spell attack against a
Oh,
creature
it
you
is.
reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Wow, that is beefy.
Alright.
So
Roll to hit.
so it's just what, 1d20 plus my spell modifier?
I believe so.
See.
Nine- 19 plus
Nice.
5.
Nice.
That'll do it. Roll for damage.
It's 24. Okay,
Damage.
so
Damage, yeah.
roll 1d.
Use this damage solo.
It's 3d10.
Yes.
That roll sucks. 9, dude. Flip a
Oh.
table.
9.
Wow.
Can we have flip the table, please?
That's a
Thank you.
Can we have a flip potato in the chat, please, or pass the potato?
I got you.
That's
too.
a definitely past potato.
What is that attack called again?
Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds.
So is it just like they feel pain? Is that how it works?
Make
Ah.
it says all it says is make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d10. I have to touch them.
Okay.
And it's instantaneous, so they feel pain,
Gotcha.
whatever.
Gotcha. So you reach forward, you touch this zombie on his shoulder, and he just goes, "Ah!" Just kind of like flails around. Feels like he just like woke up on the wrong side of the bed and he has like a crick in his back.
You shall not be here.
Okay. Zombie's gonna take a swing at you. He rolls an 11. Believe that misses.
Yes.
Okay. And since we skipped you last time, it's now your turn again.
Alright, well then I'm going to use one of my cantrips. And Sacred Flame.
Okay. So that's Dex saving throw, right? Or
Yes.
Dex saving throw. Okay, he fails.
So it's 1d8. Oof! D, roll 20. I hate you so much. It's 1 point of damage, dude.
One.
See, this is why I
I
like
go
to
so I make this huge.
Why?
This is how I think it goes, dude. I make this huge ball of flame in my hand, and I go out to like touch him, and all that comes out is like a lighter, like
lighter?
a lighter flame,
Yeah. So
and just his skin.
you reach your hand out to cast Sacred Flame, and this little flame appears on his shoulder, about the size of a candle, and it just kind of like springs up for a moment, and before kind of shrinking back down and dissipating. It leaves a little burn mark there on his shoulder. Okay. Next up,
Stupid game.
we've got the zombie that is attacking Ryvur. Oop. I dropped my dice, but that's okay. I have another one. So he's gonna roll a 10 to hit.
Nope.
He's gonna miss. Your turn, Ryvur.
Okay, hit him again with my staff.
Hit him again.
And that is going to be an 11 to hit.
An 11 to hit. That'll do it. Roll the damage.
Wow, low AC.
They're zombies.
And that is going to be another 7 points of damage.
Another 7 points damage. All right.
Damage.
You hit this zombie with your staff on the side, and he kind of stumbles to the side as you hit him. And he's looking very limp there, but he's still standing. PhotoshopFreak, you're up.
Well, I'm just gonna do another firebolt.
Firebolt. At which
I'm
one?
just gonna, whichever one is closer to me.
Should probably be the one that just attacked Ryvur.
Okay. So the one that's about dead. Got it. 16 hit.
That'll do it.
What am I?
Roll the damage.
The damage. And it is a
Demolition.
5.
Ooh. All right. So
That's-
what do you hit him with?
It's a mediocre firebolt. It's a 5.
Firebolt. Okay, so you hurl the firebolt at him. and it doesn't erupt him completely in flames, but his torso kind of catches fire for a moment as he flails around, and then it dissipates, but he's just kind of like hunched over like this.
Let me guess. He's 1 HP.
He might be.
Just go boop him. Just go boop him.
Okay, Irxban's unconscious. Zombie who is attacking Hawk is gonna roll a 15, so that's gonna miss.
I tried.
And it's your turn, Hawk.
Hawk, kill the zombie. Kill the zombie in front of me,
Hawk, you might be muted.
and then I'll heal. somebody.
I keep forgetting that I muted the mic. Sacred Flame the dude in front of me.
Gotcha. Let's make that save. 16. If that makes it right.
Oh, no. I got you, Techie.
You say that one more time?
16.
Yes.
Oof.
Sorry.
Well,
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
well, I'm reading something really quickly. DC 13 saving throw. Hold up!
Wait a minute.
I have a shield, dude.
Hey,
Hold
you
up.
got a shield.
Alright,
Need a minute.
sorry,
Go
go ahead.
muck up. Put some Dr. Pepper in it.
Oh yeah, D4.
I'm gonna put my shield up and just cover myself.
I forgot
Hey,
about
Siri.
that.
Oh, the D4 thing. Yeah, I forgot about that too.
D&D is so hard. If you get something on, you're like, what?
That adds to the hit, right? Or the damage.
I think it adds to everything.
Wait,
Or
what am I
not,
doing?
it's just the hit. To hit, it does. And then saving throws as well.
Oh yeah. Okay, so not damage. So that zombie's still alive. Okay. All right. Back over to River.
River.
Okay. Yeah, just knock him over.
Hit him with a staff.
Yep.
Roll to hit.
He doesn't even have to. He just.
That's
Just
a
gotta make sure he hits him.
14 and 5 points of damage.
All right. So you bring your staff down right on top of his shoulder, and he just collapses. Straight up collapses, as if he was only being held up by a string, and you just like snapped the string, and he just fell. And now he's just on the ground, not moving. So, well done. And PhotoshopFreak, it's your turn.
I'm going to do a cure wounds
Okay. On.
Irxban.
Okay.
So 1d. Why are you roasting? My kids are actually yelling.
It's okay.
So 9.
9.
Oh,
9
Yes.
damage? Or 9 to hit?
9 to heal him.
Oh, that's right, yes.
yes, she wants me dead.
Alright.
I'm throwing him a heal.
It's a PvP,
So,
Xerath.
as you come over and you lay your hands on Irxban and you heal him, you see his eyes kind of shoot open and go as he just kind of life comes back to him.
Dr. Pepper, thank you so much.
Okay. And it's now his turn, unless you were going to do something else, Davina.
Nope, that's it.
All right. So Irxban, you've just come to, so you kind of get up, or well, I guess you decide what you want to do. You're laying on the ground right now.
Where's the nearest zombie?
You don't know. You're laying on the ground.
I would like to sit up, please,
Okay.
and see if there's a zombie
So
nearby.
So you're facing the building right now. You do not see a zombie. All you see is Davina there to your left.
He would have 100% know if he was laying on the floor.
No, he wouldn't. He'd be looking.
You can look over there.
You can still look at somebody's legs and move your head when you're on the floor.
Yeah, but he chose to sit up, so now he's looking at the building.
Oh, mix. Okay.
Alright.
He looks
I would like to
around.
get up and go into the building.
Okay. You walk into the building.
Okay.
Let's see what's inside this building, other than zombies. Do-do-do.
There's gonna be a huge monster.
Gonna be Beholder.
It's gonna be a mind flare.
Vecna, what are you doing in here?
So you walk in, and you see some broken down tables with chairs. There's a door to the left, and there's kind of glasses and plates, most of them broken, just kind of scattered everywhere. That's all you see.
Wow.
I see, the after party. Alright. I'm pretty sure they were like a cult and they were worshipping something that
Careful
must
now.
have got Susie's attention. So maybe this is just a thought.
Is your
What
character
if-
thinking out loud right now?
Yes.
Because nobody is in this building with you.
I think they were partying so hard that they died. And they came back, alcohol like took over their body, and they just wanted to party forever. And that's why they were hitting us, because they were just drunk. They were just drunk.
Alright.
That's my conclusion.
Okay. Great. Alright.
But I would like to look at the door that you mentioned that's on the left.
Yes.
I want to go to that and open it.
Okay. You open the door. It's pretty old, but you managed to open it. Kind of creaks open. And as you open the door, you see a dimly lit, well, not really lit, but there's enough light coming in from some of the holes in the walls to show you a broken down kitchen with some brewing vats, and you smell a faint smell of yeast.
Something is definitely alive in here.
Do you, are we still fighting zombies outside?
Yeah, the
Yes.
rest of you are, but he's in the building.
Okay.
By the way, yeast is alive, just so you guys know, that was the joke.
Horrible joke.
What do you do?
I just look at it and I close the door.
Okay.
And I look back at the room.
Okay. You don't notice anything else in the room.
That's it.
Yes.
No secret contraptions, no nothing.
I mean, where are you looking?
I want to. Is there any paintings on the wall at all? Like broken down ones?
You see, there's a painting on the wall that's kind of tilted. Seems to be of some soldier.
I would like to walk over to it, please.
Okay.
And I would like to punch it.
Okay, you may do so.
To see if anything's behind. Yeah.
Okay. So you punch the painting.
Yeah.
Okay. You take 1 damage.
Okay. So it's a wall.
Listen, you just wasted a hit point.
You take 1 damage and the painting falls off the wall.
Oh. That's real. Okay.
So there's 2 dingleberries or idiots in the group. All right, great.
I have an 8
Fantastic.
intelligence, so
Oh.
yes.
You have what
Okay.
intelligence?
So
8 intelligence.
rip.
that's gonna be the end of your turn, because
Oh.
you just opened a door, closed a door, and then punched a wall. So I think that's about it for you.
Yeah, I walked in, opened a door, closed it, then I ran over to a painting and just punched
So
it, giving myself
zombie
bloody knuckles.
attacking Hawk
Oh.
is gonna roll a nat 1.
Please.
Oh wow.
Does he punch himself?
Does he punch himself?
Well, he's a zombie, so he's not exactly coordinated enough to punch himself. But we'll say he falls over on the ground next to you.
So he's prone.
Yep.
Does he take a damage for falling on the floor?
Sure, he takes 1 damage.
Let's go.
All right, Hawk, you're up.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. He rolls.
Dude, it's a cantrip. I can keep
He rolls
casting
a
it
4.
and not get in trouble.
He misses. Roll for damage.
Excuse you, roll 20. So this is another 6.
6?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, you said 6?
Yes.
Alright. The zombie, as he lays on the ground, bursts into flames and kind of wiggles a little bit. And as the flames burn him dead, because he's not alive, they don't burn him alive, they burn him dead. They then dissipate, and the zombie remains motionless on the ground. Appears to be dead the second time.
I'm gonna poke it with my foot
Okay,
to make sure it's dead. Like,
yeah, nothing happens. You're now out of combat, friends.
alright, we're out of
Yay.
combat.
Out of combat.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside.
I full on just sit on the floor and start like going, oof. I hope that wasn't Reverend Seuss.
Okay. What are you doing, Davina?
I'm gonna go inside and be like, "What are you doing in here?"
Nothing. Just admiring the painting. It's like blood coming down his fist. The painting, it punched me
It punched you.
with my fist. Yes,
To August 1st.
it was quite. It hurt.
I don't think it punched you. I think you punched it.
Why would I walk into a room and punch a painting?
I
Don't answer
know,
that
why would
question.
you? Because your intelligence score is 8.
Hey, you don't know what his intelligence
Don't
score is.
blame me.
Because you're dumb. It's okay. It's fine. I get it.
I am not a lollipop. Okay, you do not have to go that far.
Home slice. Beth.
Let's go. I don't think there's anything of interest. Actually, can I do... Can we... An investigation check? Just of the entire room?
I suppose.
Or is that not needed?
I'll be right back, Seraph. I gotta go hand something to Amanda.
Because if it's not needed...
It's not needed.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna walk out and be like, let's go.
So you kind of look around as if you wanted to look something, and then you're like, there's probably not anything in here.
Yeah.
So do you walk out now?
Yes.
Okay. You walk back out. This is open for anyone to do whatever. So
Okay.
I would like to pull out my flute and play a song.
Okay.
Just for the fun of it.
what song will you be playing?
Yes, what song?
The duck goes to the lemonade stand.
Nice.
I think we
Oh.
all know that song,
Gotcha.
but it's the flute edition.
Excellent. Okay. Well done.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna start heading down the path we're here.
Great.
As it seems like they're checking the building, so
And I'm walking with him.
Gotcha. You're gonna follow him. Okay. All right. So you walk down the path. There's that building to the right there, and the path seems to fork again there. What are you doing? Mark just came up behind me like a weird.
He
Okay.
tried and he failed.
You tried
I'm
so far.
gonna head to the
and you get
doorway
so
of the
far.
building on the right.
Okay. So
Why are there so many buildings?
as you approach it, you kind of notice that these are like side-by-side cottages there. They were probably homes of some of the people who live there, probably wealthy people. But all that remains of them are just kind of the collapsed walls and piles of debris. Several young trees have grown up in the midst of them, so there's like trees growing up out of the center of this building.
So nature's definitely taken over.
So are you gonna go in the door?
Sure.
So, as you open the door, you can see the tree there in the middle going up, and there's just tons of overgrown plants. There's even some grass patches in there, some rocks. And I'm going to have you make a perception check for me.
Okay, that's gonna be a 20, dirty 20.
Okay. So you notice that among the overgrowth, kind of hiding within it all around, are about 6 Twig Blights.
I feel like you're trying to kill us.
Look, I didn't place these monsters in there.
Oh my god.
I think
He's
she did.
definitely trying to kill us. Back out slowly. Back out slowly.
But Reverend Zeus might be up ahead.
So where are they at again?
They're just kind of all around you in the
Okay.
overgrowth. They're like hiding in the overgrowth.
Can I? I'm gonna look.
Just do that.
Are they counted as dead animals?
No.
They're like plants.
I gotta look up something.
So yeah, unless they're attacking, I'm basically gonna step out the door. Back out the door.
You're gonna back out the door? Okay.
Yep.
Backs out the door. So as you back out the door, you kind of hear from inside, you hear like... And it sounds like they're getting closer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
More of those grass things.
Oh, I thought it was Mother Nature calling.
Okay, Irxban, you are in the building still back there playing your flute.
Yeah.
So you cannot
Oh.
you cannot converse with them.
I think we should head more south.
I agree.
maybe, to see what's down the road.
And we probably need to do it quickly because I think they're coming.
La-di-da-di-da, I'm still in the tavern.
I'm gonna
La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
message to
You're gonna what?
Irxban. Message. I have the cantrip message.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
So, wait, actually, can I even use that?
Well, if it's a cantrip, I don't see why not.
Yeah, but I think I have to be able to see him.
No, you shouldn't have to.
Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay, and I send him a telepathic message saying, hey, you need to get out here. You need to come to us. Come with us.
Okay, strange voice.
Wait.
I'll just walk out of the tavern, very confused.
Okay.
God, is that you?
God?
I was really tempted, but then I would have felt like if it was offending people.
I mean, it's a voice in your head.
It's not
COD?
the craziest
God.
thing to think. So you walk out of the building.
Yeah. Where did my friends go?
We are
Did
south.
they leave me?
Go south.
Oh. I go south.
See, I know I put message in my
So as you walk down the path, you see Davina and Ryvur up ahead.
Attic all the way down there. Maddie, ice up here.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah. I had a Genji, a Widowmaker, and a.
Hawk, are
Okay.
you there?
Yes.
Can you mute your mic if you're not talking?
No.
Thank you. Okay, so
Yeah, talk with us.
I don't
Like in the group. Is he with the group?
I don't think he ever said what he was doing, so I guess he's just kind of standing outside the building.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh
I'm-
yeah. Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
following
right.
people.
He said he
Okay.
was like sitting, but now you're following them. Okay. So
Yes.
All of you are together now.
See.
Head to here.
Okay, you're at the fork in the road. Let me
Um.
reveal a little bit more there. Okay.
Was it nighttime or daytime?
It is daytime.
Okay. Oh no. Which way do you all want to go? Do you want to go left or right?
Decisions.
Which
Left.
way do you want to go? You want to go left?
So
I guess left would be okay. Yeah, let's just go away. Let's just. Okay? Listen. This is not how this is gonna
It's like
work.
having a conversation with pointing right now.
Let's go this way. This way. No. This way.
I'm going to go towards the left, like everybody's like this one.
Okay.
Yep.
So everyone going that way?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
excellent.
going this way.
Oh my gosh.
Listen. There's baddies back there. We need to find. Listen.
How do you turn up scope sensitivity? It wasn't.
Yeah?
Oh,
What are we doing?
So
we're
you're-
gonna go
You're heading
left.
that way.
this way.
There's a building here that you can see. So let me see. So there's an intersection here that you're coming up on near the middle of the village, and a narrow lane winds up the steep hillside to the north. Directly to the south is a ruined building that might have been a store or a workshop. Webs stretch across the road, kind of up through the trees, and from the building to the trees on the north side of the road. So you see these webs kind of up in the trees.
There better not be
going across
spiders,
the
or I'm
road.
leaving.
You see Daloon turn pale white. And he goes, he goes, nope, not doing it.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope,
Nope.
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 Patrick
And he
has been
turn-
for himself. Nope.
he just goes, he just stops and he goes, I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope.
Wrong?
Listen, don't be scared. It'll be fine.
Nope, not doing it.
Man up.
Hey, Bard. How about you pass out some healing?
I'm sacred flaming him.
Let's pass out some healing. I've already done enough healing.
I'm gonna sacred flame him.
Laser.
You
Oh.
for real?
Yeah, Sacred Flame a party member.
I mean, he can.
Yeah.
You
don't
can,
do that.
but
Wait,
then you
what's your-
turn into chaotic evil.
What's your
And I
alignment?
think no one wants
That
that.
is my, well, I don't,
It's lawful neutral.
Okay.
mine is
well,
lawful neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Never mind, I guess I don't sit there and sacred flame him. He goes, nope.
You're
not
a
doing
jerk.
it. Nope, nope, not doing it.
Your flame feels less sacred now that it's touching my body.
He didn't cast it, though.
Just gonna call out names.
I know, but that's what would happen.
Okay. Well, Hawk is not a fan of this.
No, he's
well,
not.
okay, I can do virtual spiders, dude. I can't do IRL spiders.
All right, what's the middle path? Is that so that just does that go more south or does it just go
Do you
straight?
wanna go up there and look more?
Sure.
Yep.
Like just yeah, sure. Because I don't think we need to worry about the store or whatever the building that is. I want to get into
so how far up are you going?
See, that scares me when you ask me that question.
Well, like, are you going here?
I'm gonna go right here. Right here?
Right there? Okay. Go right there.
I've gotten kind of used to, like, if the DM asks you how far you want to go, to be like, do I really want to go?
This time I go to the right.
That's what you can see. The roads just kind of branch off in various directions. There's a building right there that you can see the front of. There's also another building up here that you can see the front of.
Are we supposed to see that star?
What star? Oh, I guess so. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that
I
is?
don't know what it is.
It's like a Mario star? Do we get like...
I think it's a statue. But you can't quite make it out from where you are. It's too far away.
Typically where there's a statue, there's a building. What do y'all want to do?
Also, typically where there's a statue, that's usually like center of town. So let's go there.
Yeah, that's what
Cool.
I say. Roughly the same thing.
Here, Maddie Ice Storm.
Yeah, Maddie is triggered and screaming right now.
Tell
So.
him to calm down. It's just a game. Let's go up there.
It's just a game, bro.
It's just a game.
Okay, so you guys are going up that path?
Yeah. I'm sorry if anything attacks us. Stop it, you're not going that way.
Alright, so this is what you can see. There is a building up there. Looks
The
like
store.
it's like a rather large building.
There's probably gonna be a lot of baddies in there.
So there is indeed a statue there. It's about 10 feet tall, and it is a statue of a person. But that's all you know.
Dude. Can I do, let's see, what would be for, a history check.
Sure.
Can I history check it and find out who the person is?
Yep.
Got you. 19.
19.
Dirty
Okay.
19.
Nice. So you know that this statue depicts an old hero of Neverwinter named Palian, who supposedly defeated several monsters in Neverwinter Wood when Thundertree was first founded.
Go her. Go that person. Good job.
Covered.
High five. Yeah, right.
So you notice that the large building there to the north kind of looks like a barracks.
Lots of
But-
zombies.
Probably. But it seems like it's the only one that doesn't look like worn down. Like maybe that's where you could keep somebody.
Is it dark or
sense.
light?
It's light. It's
It
daytime.
is daytime.
I want to see what this spell does.
Hey,
As you look
quick
at the,
check.
so, hold on. As you look at the barracks more, you kind of see that the rooftop features a simple battlement, and arrow-slit windows do really make it look like it was some sort of barracks, maybe used as a small keep in times of emergency.
I'm
What's
going-
everybody's health at, real quick?
Full.
Did you say low?
Hello.
Is
I'm
everybody-
full.
Oh, full. You're full.
I am low. I am at 17.
Irxban, you're still low, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna throw a spell real quick.
They have not found Reverend Souza yet. Okay.
I'm gonna do prayer of healing.
We pray.
Yep, we're praying. We're praying right now.
Let's go.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Each regain hit points equal to 2d8. So we gonna do this, and we gonna do this. Right? Yes. So 12 hit points for everybody.
Very nice.
Awesome. Seraph, check your DMs.
And now I am topped off. Woo!
Very nice, very nice.
Where was it?
Oh, you've been healed? What will we do next?
Are you gonna finish that?
That's a good question, because I don't
Huh?
know.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I still didn't hear you.
We gotta push it ASAP.
I kind of want to go into the barracks, but if...
Mhm.
Alright, got Zarya.
Because I feel like that's probably a place to go.
And she killed me.
I saw that.
No,
Sorry.
you didn't.
I saw it. I saw it. Okay, yeah, now, okay, we're gonna go in the barracks.
What was?
Did anybody else see it?
What
Yes.
was? What was the?
It was 12 healing.
Thank you.
Glad you knew what he was asking.
Yep.
I have 20. Okay, so I'm full.
Is this the door?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna walk up and open the door.
Is it unlocked?
Well, yeah.
Yes, it is unlocked. He opens the door.
Wow, y'all are just leaving door unlocked and like not even caring? Like
Okay, so you open the door, and so in the middle of the room there's a ladder leading through to a trapdoor to the roof, and then most of it is just hallways, but within the hallway there are 2 zombies.
it's a zombie.
Oh, and sorry, the ladder isn't in the middle; it's up there at the top. There's 2
Okay.
zombies that you see.
There's 2 zombies.
I am going to.
So right now only Ryvur sees these zombies because he opened the door.
Okay.
Right. All right. I'm gonna keep walking forward like I don't know there's nobody's there, and
So
keep
you're-
trying to like walk.
So you're gonna walk
Like
past him through the door?
if he's standing in front of the door, I'll be like, "Yo, move. Let's go. We need
So
the Reverend Seuss." All
I
right.
start to walk in, and as I walk in, I put my staff on my back, and then pull 2 short swords.
Okay. All right. At this point, the zombies have seen you, and I will ask you to roll initiative.
I would have freaking gotten advantage. Sorry.
I have 8.
13.
I would have.
Yeah.
Am I also rolling like
Who
because
got 13?
River, right?
Yeah, River has 13.
Okay, so I go now.
Here, can you check your DMs real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
PhotoshopFreak, what do you roll?
I got 18.
Nice.
I just have to figure out.
Yeah, Irxban, you can head out whenever you need to.
Okay.
You can decide that your character leaves or something, however you wish.
Yeah, no, my guy just gets scared and runs away.
Okay.
Ah.
And he's like, I'll see you guys back at church.
He goes back to church.
Alright. Well, yeah, I have to go to work, so I have to
Appreciate you
leave
being here,
early.
man.
So,
Thanks for
you guys
playing.
have fun
Bye.
finding Sousa without me.
Is there a building right here?
Yes.
That's not
Oh,
important.
we rolled initiative. Never mind.
I mean, you can still go look at it. But
It's not
Yeah.
important. It's not
Yeah.
important.
no,
Yeah,
you're the
the-
best use of your time.
I have no idea. I never saw anything in the first place, so I don't know why it is or isn't important. To be honest.
Trust me, gut instinct. It's not important.
All right, PhotoshopFreak, you're up first. You're in the back. Somehow you reacted so swiftly to
I know, right?
this.
Like I'm in the back and I see everything. Well, I'm gonna take a movement to get to the front, and I'm going to.
We're not in the game.
I'm going to.
Oh, do we? Okay, we can.
I'm gonna go ahead and firebolt the one directly in front of me.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14.
14.
14.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
I keep like, oh, there we go. Ha! 10.
Very nice.
Nice. Nice. I'm actually getting good damage rolls. What's wrong?
Okay. Next up is Ryvur. Walked
Okay,
in with his two
I'm going
short
after.
swords. Going after that one?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 10.
That'll hit.
I assume this right here is the door.
That is the door that you walked in, indeed.
And I'm right here.
So you're right here. He's right there.
7 points of damage.
7 damage. Well done. Okay. Alrighty. Next up is the zombie that PhotoshopFreak attacked. So you're in the building now, Vina, or did you stay outside?
Yes. Because I'm like right here.
Okay, sounds good. So that zombie up top there is gonna lumber over towards you and take a swing at you, and he's gonna roll a 5. So
Miss.
he's gonna miss. His arm's just gonna kind of swing by you. Next up is Hawk.
Yes, I will be running up and hitting this dude in the face with a mace.
Very nice. Roll to hit.
Yeah, that's going to be definite because it's +4, so 24. 23.
All right. Yep. Damage.
23 to hit, so 1d6 plus 2.
Oh, it's your turret. I thought I killed
So
you.
4.
4 damage.
Yes.
Excellent. Alrighty. Next up is zombie number 2. The one over by Ryvur. So he's gonna take a swing at Ryvur, and he's gonna roll a 12.
Misses.
Missed.
Oh.
Alright. Good job, zombie. Back up to PhotoshopFreak.
I'm going to do another firebolt. I'm just gonna burn him to death.
Burn him to death. Let's see if it hits.
13.
That'll do. Roll damage.
Yeah, where's my... I got a 4.
4 damage. Okay. He bursts into flames for a moment, kind of flails his arms in the air, and then the flames dissipate.
He's like, get it off!
Well, he doesn't say anything because he's a zombie.
Well, in his head. Come on. Could you send a message to a zombie?
You could try.
YOLO, dude. You can do anything in D&D. How well it will
What
work
would they
is-
understand?
I mean,
It's a zombie. Do they have
Do you
a brain?
do you speak undead?
No.
Okay.
I speak Celestial, Common, and Elvish.
Oh, wow.
So that's up to him. Why do I speak giant? What?
Alright. Are you done with your turn, PhotoshopFreak?
Yes.
Next up is Ryvur.
Okay, hit him again with my short sword.
Hit him again.
That's gonna be
Give him the chunky damage. Come on.
16,
That'll do.
and that's gonna be another 7 points.
Another 7 points. Alright. He's looking pretty beat up. Alrighty. So,
Right, it's Discord.
that zombie is now gonna take a swing at you, Ryvur. Oh, I almost dropped the dice, but I caught it.
That's
And he
reflexes.
rolls an 8.
Does
so he's
not
gonna
hit.
Miss. Hawk, you're up.
Which one is he hitting? This one or this one?
He was hitting
I'm
the one on the
attacking
right.
2.
You're attacking both?
No, I'm attacking
The second
number
one, the one on the right.
this one.
This one. Okay, I am going to hit this one again
Okay.
with my mace.
All right. Roll to hit.
Whack.
Nope. 2. I have 6 total.
That's
That-
gonna miss, my friend.
So that's not gonna.
Gonna miss. All right. Now.
You could say that it
as-
was a swing and a
As
miss.
that, as that zombie has seen you miss him now, he's also going to try to attack you. But he doesn't fare much better. He misses as well. So
How dare you, kind
it's
sir?
mutual.
He's like, oh yeah.
PhotoshopFreak, back to you.
I hit you. Let's just with the firebolt.
Firebolt. Firebolt away.
17.
17. That'll do it. Roll damage.
8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this zombie. He bursts into flames, flails his arms. Once again, you'd probably think he was thinking something along the lines of, "Oh my gosh, I'm on fire," and then he falls to the ground as the flames continue to consume him before the flames disperse. Zombie lays motionless.
Woo-hoo.
Next up is Ryvur.
Okay. That's gonna be dirty 20.
Okay, roll damage.
We're supposed to get a nat 20.
Yeah, I tried. And that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Alright. As you slice the zombie in half, it
That's
dies, naturally.
It's still alive.
You are now out of combat.
Okay. I'm assuming we have a door here and a door here.
Correct.
So I'm gonna check this door first.
Okay. So, how are you going to check it?
And I'm just gonna be right here.
So walk up and see if the door opens.
Okay. I believe it does. Let me double check. Yep, alright, the door opens. You see 3 double bunk beds in there. And there are 2 zombies laying on each of the bunk beds. And as you open the door, you kind of see them kind of move a little bit, start to groan, and as they kind of roll off the beds very slowly.
They were taking a nap.
Yep.
I would want to hurt somebody too if they interrupted my nap. Not gonna
So,
lie.
question.
Sure.
This dude, is he still up?
No,
you're
he's dead.
out of combat now. You killed them both.
Okay.
But we're about to be in combat again.
Y'all
Or
are
can we
doing
shut the
together.
door? Can we just shut the door?
You can shut the door.
Yes,
for
I can shut the door.
Just shut the door. Shut the door.
Yeah, I
Map
shut the
is
door.
off. Oh, you're right. The map is a little bit off screen. Let me do that for you guys.
That way we don't have to fight.
There we go. Okay. So you shut the door. Okay.
I want to walk outside and, like, go right here
Okay.
and see if I see any signs of, like, Reverend Seuss.
What are you looking for?
Like, bits of tattered cloth, bits of, you know,
Perception check.
stuff like that. It's going to be perception, yeah.
Okay. So, you begin to look around. Go ahead and do a perception check.
D20 plus
Just estimating that.
3, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10.
10? Okay. You think you can make out kind of some trails in the dirt, almost as if something was dragged, and you see it kind of leading towards the building you just walked out of.
This one?
Yes.
So is this a ladder right here?
Yes.
Can I climb up the ladder?
You may.
I'm going to climb up, but I'm also going to be quiet in case I hear anything.
You think you're gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna quietly climb the ladder.
Yes.
Alright, do a stealth check for me.
Dude, this game hates me,
Wait,
man.
what was it?
You're saying you're
Oh,
you're quiet. I just need to know how quiet you're being.
yeah, he.
6.
6?
No, it's just 1d20. It got 2
It's like-
7s in a row. All my last rolls, dude, have sucked.
So 6.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled my own.
So you just kind of climb the ladder normally. Not very quietly.
Okay.
At least it wasn't a one.
There is a trap door at the top of the ladder.
Oh,
Push it open.
Okay, you
Quietly.
push it open.
But like slowly, like not like Kool-Aid Man open, but like
slowly etch it open. Okay.
yeah.
So you see daylight.
oh,
Well, okay, so I push it the rest of the way through and I get on top.
Okay, you're on the roof.
Do I notice anything?
You notice a big old tower off to the west. You can kind of see the surrounding area
Where is it?
from your position. I'm about to reveal it to you. Forgot where I started this thing. There we go.
oh,
Don't see that zombie.
oh.
You don't know he's there.
We also don't know anything about these two, yeah? Or we do?
Well, no,
Actually,
you
we do, because that was the door I opened, and the two zombies were taking a nap, and I woke them up and then closed the door on them.
So this is the edge of the tower that you can see there, off in the
This
west.
is the edge?
Yep.
So I stick my head down and I let them know of like all the stuff in the area. I'll be like, yo, there's a tower over here, and I explain the direction. And just let them know what all I see. Do I see any other buildings?
Not really. You just see all the ones that have now been revealed.
Any signs of the Reverend Sus?
No, you don't. You don't see anything.
Aside from finding the dragged.
Yes, you don't see anything that would be suspicious.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb back down. And I'm gonna let them know, hey, this tower over here, I'm gonna start walking my way there.
Okay. So you start walking towards the tower. What are the
Yes.
What are the rest of you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna check the other door,
Okay.
open up and look in.
So you're gonna open it.
Yep.
Quiet.
So as you open the door, let's see what is in here.
Even the DM doesn't know.
Oh,
It's a surprise for it all.
I just need to know the furniture.
Yeah.
So there's
There's a dragon.
There's 2 double bunks in this room. And there is a zombie standing in the corner. And then you also see somebody who is tied up on one of the bunks.
Okay, take care of the zombie first.
Yep.
So I go. I basically charge in to stab the zombie.
I'm send a message. Did he already walk out of the building?
Yes.
I sent a message to him.
Okay.
I
Saying
would have
that-
been like out here by now.
What do you tell him?
That we found somebody tied up.
I turn around and I'm running.
Okay. River, what are you doing?
Basically, I'm just gonna like bum rush the dude
Okay.
with my sword out.
An advantage.
Yep, you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
That advantage life.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Need
And
some
6 points of
perception
damage.
check to run back in? I don't think so. 6 points of damage, you said?
Yep.
That's okay. We're not gonna do full combat here because it's just one zombie. So, PhotoshopFreak, you can choose to do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay,
17.
that'll do it. Damage.
7.
7.
All the sevens.
Okay. Zombie's gonna take a swing at River. And he rolls a 16.
Oh, hit.
Alrighty. Gonna do some damage. Shoot, hold gonna do 12 damage. Hits you with his
Keep
big old
hearing-
zombie arm.
I keep hearing the footsteps from the music, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
I didn't
Like-
even realize there were footsteps in it until you said that.
Yeah. I'll just randomly hear it, and I'm like, where's that coming from?
It's weird. I can't even hear it anymore.
I can.
Okay. So Ryvur, you're up.
Oh, okay. And yeah, stab him again.
Stab again.
Yeah. That's gonna be
Hawkapedia.
13 to hit.
That'll do it. Damage.
Lost another die. And that's gonna be
Get him.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
8 points of damage. This zombie is looking very, very hurt. PhotoshopFreak, what will you do?
Firebolt.
Firebolt!
He's healed.
When am I taking my turn?
You're not there yet.
Because you're not here.
I just said I walked in.
Yeah, you're on the way.
19. 19 with an 8.
8 damage.
Yes.
This zombie bursts into flames and just crumbles into the corner of the room.
Ha ha ha.
So, as you were fighting this zombie, you begin to hear, coming from the man who looks like he's tied up, you begin to hear, and he's kind of wiggling around there on the bed.
I walk up with my mace in hand, and I poke him to make sure he isn't a zombie.
You poke him with the mace.
Yeah, like the butt and the handle in, you
Okay.
dingleberry.
So, you poke him with the mace, and he kind of furrows his brow there. He's got a very, very clean brow. And he kind of furrows it, and he's
Who does it look like?
well, he doesn't have a whole lot of hair. You can see he has a bit of a receding hairline. He's a larger fellow. Looks like he kind of works out, and seems to be wearing some sort of robes.
I go over and I take off whatever's keeping him from talking.
Okay, so you take off a cloth that was tied around his mouth. And he goes, "Oh my gosh! Oh, who are you guys?"
Who are you?
Or actually, no. You know what? So he recognizes you, Hawk. What's your guy's name?
Widowmaker.
Dylan.
Dulan. That's right. Oh, Dulan, my friend. Oh, it's so good to see you. Who are these that you've brought with you?
Who are you?
I'm Matthew. Dulan, don't you recognize me? I'm your pastor.
Which pasta? Because there's like 4 pastas back at the church.
He just
Oh
said he was
my.
Matthew.
Reverend Zeus! You see him go in for like a half hug, and he just goes, there's just some random people I found like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
They apparently they were looking for you too. I don't know. And he kind of you see him shrug his shoulders and go, "Well, Reverend Zeus, I have a story for you."
He goes, okay. Could you
Sorry,
untie me
guys.
first?
What was
Oh
that?
yeah. Untie him.
He goes, okay.
I go to
could you
untie him. I
me
untie
first?"
him. I untie him.
So he looks at you as you're untying me. Oh, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
All right, so he's untied now. He gets up off of the bed. He stands up. You see he's wearing some nice robes, as a reverend may wear. He's got some really nice cuffs on his robes. It just looks like a finely dressed fellow.
Again, receding hairline.
But his robes do look a little dirty.
Oh, that's sad.
Do you need anything to drink, Reverend Zeus?
Yo,
Yeah. I'm pretty thirsty. You got any orange juice?
Oh, what?
Nah, I got some energy drink though.
No Tropicana?
No,
He's got orange juice. Ryvur just pulls out orange juice. All right, Ryvur, I will allow you to have this orange juice in your inventory. Would you like to offer it to Reverend Matthew?
Yeah, big cat just walks over and holds out a jug of orange juice.
So he looks at you. He goes, "Oh wow, I wasn't expecting you to actually have orange juice. Thank you." So
You see Dulon look at you and go, you know, you want to know what I do have? And he pulls out a Bible and he goes, a Bible.
Oh, well.
Holds it to his chest and it's like, yes,
So,
a Bible.
Reverend Matthew takes off the cap of the orange juice and just kind of chugs the whole thing.
Oh my.
And then he's like,
Oh.
I was so thirsty. That's refreshing.
I mean, that is something that would do real life check online.
I mean,
I can't chug it. Sorry.
yeah, no, not
So,
orange juice.
after he does that, he goes, okay, all right. So I came here to find my Bible. Some people stole my Bible. So I came here looking for it, and then I got attacked, and they dragged me here and locked me up.
Can I insight check?
I guess. Oh.
It's 16.
Okay. So what exactly does that do?
Insight means, like, is he telling the truth? Is he not telling the truth? Like, is he being shady, or is he
Listen, do
just
we really
being
think
reverent?
he'd make
Seeing as you know this man as your dear Reverend Matthew, you know him pretty well. You know him to not be a liar, and you've no reason to believe that he would be lying to you
Listen.
right now.
It isn't about lying, alright? People can... There's spells that can disguise themselves, alright?
Yes, there is. That's when you need detect good or evil or something like that, right?
Yeah, well, whatever.
I don't have
But
that.
insight will do that, because normally if it's somebody bad, there's something that you can do depending on how well it rolls. So you see Hawk walk up to him, Hawk, whatever my dude's character name is. And he grabs a Bible, some random Bible, and he goes, "Is this your Bible?"
No, that's not it.
Oh,
Just a random Bible.
okay. And then you see him go up to like somebody in the group and go, "Here's a Bible." And he pulls out another one that looks exactly the same. "Is this your Bible?"
No, that's not my
okay.
Bible.
Okay.
I do take the Bible when I put it in my bag, though.
I hand the Bible. Look, I'm serious. My guy's a full-on idiot. All right. He has 8 intelligence. Okay.
So,
Stupid.
as you continue to pull out Bibles, Reverend Matthew kind of waves his hand. He's like, no, you don't have my Bible. I lost it here. I overheard the guys that dragged me here. I think they said that they saw a dragon with my Bible.
No dragon, Sarah.
You see Dulan go, he probably needs it. He needs, learn how to not be selfish.
The dragon does need Jesus, I'm sure.
Right,
As we
yeah,
all
yeah.
do.
Dragon does need Jesus.
But as I've been tied up here, I was able to hear the faint roar of a dragon coming from the west.
That's not be good. You were going to that tower.
I look back at was it Bulan?
Dulan.
Bulan.
Dulan.
Didn't you say there was a tower to the west?
Yes, it's right over there, and he points towards the wall.
Okay.
Towards the wall.
Well,
1 second, I gotta deal with Screaming Maddie.
It's gonna be a dragon, guys.
So yes,
just because there's a dragon doesn't mean we have to fight it.
Reverend Matthew goes, "Oh yes, it's probably over there. I hear it all the time."
All right, let's go. And I'm gonna start walking
Okay.
outside, walking towards this area, that tower that I saw earlier.
Right, so Reverend Matthew is gonna follow you, and he
Okay.
says again, "Oh, it's so good to see you, Dulan. I hope you've been all right."
God is good.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Amen. So, Reverend Seuss, how have you been, brother?
Well, I've seen better days, my friend. I've seen better days. It's not every day that I get tied up, but God is good. God is good.
I didn't get tied up.
Your hair is kind of lacking, but
Look, you really gonna go there, man? You really gonna go there?
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
I see how.
Jesus
Wow.
help you.
Feels bad, man.
Shows wisdom.
So,
Just wait till you get
Davina
good
and
right
River,
here.
are you following them?
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're following them. Okay, so you're walking towards the tower, correct?
Hesitantly.
With fear in your boots.
I mean, not fear. It's just
I look over at Photoshop and I'm like, listen, one of two things happen. Either we get out of this alive or you see Jesus. Alright? So, why show fear?
Okay, so
And he continues to walk,
because it's a dragon.
continues to walk forward.
as you approach the tower, you see that there appears to be a cottage attached to the back side of it. And both the tower and the cottage look to be in pretty good condition, although half of the roof of the tower way up there does appear to be broken. And that's all you can see from that side.
Can you uncover it?
Oh, you just see the edge of the tower.
Like, well, I'm going to be walking around the tower, like in
Which way?
this
Yeah, but then
general
we
direction.
the baddies that are inside. Hmm?
Alright. There you are. You're gonna go.
I just keep walking around the. Is this a door right here?
Yes, that is a door.
Okay, I open up the door and I walk in.
Okay, hold
All
on.
right, no. Let me.
No,
I retract
you
my
cannot
statement.
retract this.
I retract my
Hey.
statement and I open the door slowly.
Well,
You cannot retract this.
stealthily. He does it stealthily.
Does it stealth? Okay, do a
He
stealth check.
thinks. Yeah, do a stealth check.
That's a nat 20. So
Oh, he's invisible.
so it's technically it's 19, but it's a nat 20.
That's awesome. Is that the first nat 20?
You rolled a nat 20 on your stealth check?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you open this door completely silently, which is pretty surprising. And as you open the door, you kind of sense you smell this faint acrid smell.
Oh, what smell?
Acrid.
Okay, look, listen. The intelligence of my character and the intelligence of me are the same, dude. What does that mean?
It smells like swampy poisony.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome.
So, what do I see when I open up the door?
So you're gonna open it more? Okay.
Yes, I'm slowly opening it. I'm not stepping in. I'm just
Sure. So
in, like looking in.
it looks to be some sort of living room space. There is a couch, some tables, chairs, things like that. Seems to be a normal living space. And there is a door to the right. Let me go ahead and reveal this stuff. There's also a door on the back of the room.
So I walk in.
Just to check, are the rest of you with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm gonna look around to make sure there aren't any traps.
Where are you looking?
Through the door, around the door, above the door, to make sure there aren't
door?
anything going to like smash me.
Which door?
The one I literally just opened up.
There's nothing in.
Okay. You don't see anything.
This one? Okay, so I'm gonna walk forward. So this is a door, this is a door.
Correct.
Is this a window?
There's a window.
There are there's like slitted windows.
What is this one?
Sorry.
It's a slitted window.
So that's okay, so I'm gonna open up this door slowly.
Which one?
Same thing, the one above us.
Okay.
You gotta roll.
Well, he doesn't need to roll for anything. He's opening a
For,
door.
if he's trying to be sneaky.
Well, I'm being sneaky. I'm being the
Oh,
sneak. Oh,
no, you're not.
Roll for a
8,
sneak.
9, 10, 11. 11.
11.
I'm being the sneaky snake.
Okay, it's not that
11.
it's not that hard to open a door quietly, so you managed to do it. And you see some grass, some trees out there.
I just want to see him rolling that one on one of them.
Okay, so
You
I
should
look
open
over and
this
I'm like,
door. This door.
I look over and I'm like, Seuss, are you sure it's in here?
He goes, well, I don't know. I have no idea."
Alright, so you open up that door right here.
No, listen. not?
Are you telling him to open the door?
Yes, open
Yes.
that. I'm not gonna open the door.
You told Reverend
Yes.
Matthew to open the door?
Yes.
No, not. Oh,
Okay.
Is the Reverend doing all this?
I tell him open it slowly, but yes.
Okay, so...
He's got this.
Wow, using him as bait. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try to open this quietly.
He needs a suitor, alright?
He rolls an 18 on his stealth check.
Wow.
So the skillful Reverend Matthew Souza quietly opens the door. And then he ever so quietly once again shuts it and turns around and looks at Doolin dead in the eyes and goes, "There's a dragon!"
You see Dylan go, it'll be okay, and I'm gonna open up the door.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna tell everybody to get in the corner.
Get in the corner.
Yeah, listen, get in the
Like
corner,
this corner.
and I'm going to, a corner where it is next to the,
Reverend,
right next to the door.
Reverend
Okay.
Matthew goes, shh, ASMR, ASMR. He goes, the dragon is sleeping. We must be
Do we need a stealth check for how loud we're being?
Yeah, exactly. We should probably make a stealth check.
No, it depends on what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to go through the door again, but quiet.
Okay, so now you do a stealth check.
It's gonna be 1. Please tell me it's a 1.
19.
Oh my god. Wow.
19?
I think it's 18. Yeah, 18.
Oh,
So,
no.
alright, so you crack the door open, and you see a sleeping green dragon in there. You see, what else do you see?
Do I see the Bible?
Yeah. Is the Bible in there?
So, in the top of the tower, you see heavy wooden beams and stairs supports crisscrossing up the tower. And then towards the dragon there, on the floor in front of it, you do see a book.
Does it look like the Bible?
It does indeed look like it would resemble a Bible.
Okay, so with that stealth that I just did, can I try to go up and grab it?
I'm gonna have you roll another one.
Oh no. No. So I guess we should all roll 1. Should we all roll 1?
It's literally
And then whoever has the highest needs to go.
Okay. So as you no, BZ on. As you approach the Bible
I got a question. I got a
and
question.
the dragon. Yes, what is your question?
Are the beams like if I hit the beams, will they fall on the dragon? With
Potentially.
like a firebolt?
Potentially.
Okay.
Okay, so as you walk towards him, you kind of trip a little bit, but you catch yourself, but not without kind of
A-okay.
hitting a rock.
No, I would like to think that he walks in and he trips, falls, stands up, dusts himself off, and goes, where was I?
Alright, I am telling you
Like-
what happens here. So, kind of trip a little bit, but you catch yourself, and you make a little bit of noise. But the dragon appears to be undisturbed.
I grab the Bible.
Okay, you grab the Bible.
I turn
Check
around
for the
and
way
I
back.
walk out of the room.
Alright, you need to do another stealth check to walk out of the room.
It's a 1.
9, so 8.
8.
Oh.
Yes.
So you do manage to get out of the room. Are you gonna shut the door behind you?
Yep.
Okay, so
Quietly.
we're gonna take his 8 there as he shuts the door, and he's not gonna shut it completely quietly, but it's not super loud. He shuts the door, and
I look over at Susie and I go, is this your Bible?
Susie goes, "Oh yes, it is my Bible."
Be
I
quiet.
slap him and go, "Why are you screaming with a dragon next door?" I full on slap Susie. Why are you screaming?
So, as Reverend Matthew has been slapped across the face by Dulon, he looks perplexed, but at the same time he understands the wrong that he has done. He goes, "I don't know."
Let's go.
And after he says that, you kind of hear the room, the tower next to you begin to stir a little bit, as if something is waking up.
I say, let's go. Time to get
Oh,
out.
wait, there could be loot.
Get out of the place. Let's go. And I grab everybody and I'm like forcing them towards the door. I'm like,
All right,
let's go.
rest of you.
There could be loot. There could be a row of stars in there.
Listen, the Bible says we shall not be selfish. All right, let's go.
Okay.
You shall not want rich things.
The chaotic
But it's-
neutral's cat goes after the Chinese.
Oh.
Didn't see anything else in there. You didn't even look in there. You have no idea.
I did. I'm thinking dragon horde, Chinese.
Yeah.
Wait, what's everybody's HP?
I'm grabbing everybody. I'm 24, and this dragon can literally one tap us.
It's
So,
pretty true.
so
Yeah, I don't feel like dying today.
I'm trying to get everybody out, but if Cat Dude
Yeah,
wants to
yeah,
go in there and murder
yeah.
himself, let him murder himself. Is all I'm saying.
Listen. You're not gonna go in there, are you? River.
I rolled it.
Alright, so you just open the door and you walk in?
Oh my
Yep.
dude, what do you
Alright, he
do?
walks in the door, and as you walk
Okay.
in, you see that the dragon is awake, and it's staring you down. Staring you down.
Is the door still open?
Yes, the door is open.
I'm
I
gonna
grab
send a
the door and I
message to the
slam
dragon and
it
be like, we come in peace.
Alright,
Or be like, God bless you.
are you actually doing something, Davina? Or
Can I understand the message if I send it a message? Cause see, that's the thing. Like, if you don't, like, do you know what I mean?
Sorry, I missed something.
dragon would be able to understand you if you sent it a message in a language that it knew.
So you don't know.
It should know common.
Do you want to do a
Yeah.
check to see if you know what languages dragons would know?
Sure. What is that though? Is
Um,
that
do a
nature?
is there knowledge?
It would be a history
History?
History is fine.
or
History's fine.
Yeah, you can do
history?
history. Sure.
yeah, history. History or an intelligence check, one of the two.
Okay, so with history, it's a 14, but plus 5, so it's a 19.
Okay. So you know that dragons know common and draconic.
Okay, so I can send it a common message.
Yes, you can.
I will send it a common message to be that we're not here to harm it. We just wanted the Bible for the pastor.
Okay. That's what you say.
However, ...
Okay.
if it is hostile towards us, we will be forced to retaliate. Even though I don't want to.
Do I hear this, or am I just
No,
standing there
no.
staring
Only
at you
the
as
drag-
you
only the dragon hears this.
Only the dragon can hear
That's what you say?
it. But, listen, who knows? Okay, Mordecai, listen.
It's called borrowing, alright?
That's what you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Hesitantly, getting ready to fire my firebolt at the beams at the top of the building.
So Hawk shut the door.
Hawk, why would you do that?
You can open up the door? Okay, I go over and I
He's like,
open up the
hold
door.
up, hold up. So, the dragon, kind of puffs out through its nose, and Ryvur, you just feel some hot air as it's just staring you down.
I wanted to be my friend. I'm just saying. Is that it? Is that it? ... It's not
Wait,
doing anything.
did you just send it another message?
No. Like, what do you guys want to do? Because it's not really being hostile exactly.
I just say,
So-
like, if it's not being hostile, like, let's
Okay, alright,
slowly
well-
walk
well-
away.
Hold up. The only one that knows, unless Hawk, did you want to open the door?
I mean, I'm just standing. I already
right now-
shut the door. I'm looking at everybody standing there, like,
The door
what are
is
we
still
doing?
shut.
Let's
The
go.
only one who knows it's not being hostile is Ryvur.
How does he know that?
Okay, so
'Cause
is
he's
the door
standing
still
in front
open?
of it. He went in there.
So the
and then
door's
Hawk shut
closed
the
behind
door.
me?
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, is the door closed
Okay.
behind him?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I turn around, open the door, walk out, close the door,
Okay. All right.
and
What
then
happened? Did it do anything to you?
he puffed air at me.
Oh.
So, because Dulon is stupid, he opens up the door again and he just pokes his head in and goes,
Oh
hi,
my gosh.
do
we're
you
gonna
want to
die.
know about our Lord and Savior, Jesus?
Stop it. Stop it.
So as you do that, you see the dragon there, still kind of looking at the door. And he is going to open up his mouth.
Oh gosh.
and spit out
Abort.
a green, kind of misty, watery stuff, probably poison. And I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
With me being in partial cover because of the door.
You're still making a Constitution saving throw.
Way to go, dude. We should have just left.
YOLO.
He killed me. He's right on you.
Oh, please be good.
Kills.
15, 16, 17.
17?
Yes.
Okay. Take 21 damage.
Nope, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. That's not happening.
Are you alive?
You should
I
be.
am a melted pile, but yes, I'm alive.
You're alive? Okay.
I thought you were here.
I have 3
Okay.
HP left, so...
Oh, you have 3 HP left.
So,
Nice.
okay, so I shut the door, and I
Okay.
turn around and I just walk straight, like, I'd run.
He leaves.
I
Your-
run.
Your eyes are like burning right now, but you managed to do that.
Oh wait, is he poisoned? Okay, let's leave. Let's get out of here. Let's leave. Let's leave.
I slam the
Abort.
door and I run out. I grab Susie on the way and I'm like, let's go.
I walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
That's
everybody
that's
walks
no good.
out, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Everybody walks out. You kind of follow the path back through Thunder Tree, and back to the village. You
You guys
return
just hide here.
Matthew Souza to the church. The congregation is there, rejoicing, saying thank you so much for saving our dear Reverend Matthew. You have done it.
I would like to imagine when I walk in, dude, like, part of my body's melted because of the poison. And I'm just like,
So a tall man, a very tall, lanky man, comes up to you. He's also wearing a robe.
Boss.
And he comes up to you and puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, "Can I pray for you, sir?"
that hurts.
All right.
And he's like he's setting his hand on the gooey part of my shoulder that's being
Ew.
melted.
But he prays a blessing over you, and you begin to feel relief from the poison that is inflicting your bloodstream.
How much relief?
Not much, but
How many points of relief?
it doesn't matter. The campaign's over.
It doesn't matter. Who cares? You're healed.
In, in the days of the light.
Alrighty. Well, congratulations, friends.
Oh,
You've done it.
Yay.
You have
Yay!
rescued Matthew, Reverend Matthew,
Okay.
and retrieved his Bible.
Question: when I walked in there and grabbed the Bible, I got a 2. What did the dragon roll?
The dragon didn't roll anything. I was just deciding things.
He was deciding if you were gonna die.
All right, well, PogChamp Hawk, let's go, boys.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for playing. PhotoshopFreak, Ryvur, and Hawk, and then Irxban, who had to leave early. You guys were great. Definitely helped make this a fun time.